welcome to my Life Path 2s for your reading. If you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday until you get a double digit or a single digit. If you got the double digit of 11, 22, 33, or 44, you would be a master number. If you got the master number of 11, you could resonate with the life path of 2. Any other double digit would just get added together until you get the single number of 2 to be considered the life path of 2. Your life path is what you must learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your career choices. Alright, so my life path 2s, you are the diplomat. You are the one who is the balance between all your relationships. You probably find yourself always playing monkey in the middle. The life path of 2 is all about diplomacy and cooperation. It also could be a little bit too sensitive. And I don't mean that in a negative way, of course. It's just you may struggle sometimes with being indecisive and fearing confrontation because we rather, shrink into the background or just play behind the scenes in most cases. As the life path 2 challenges have to deal with being overly sacrificing of your own needs for others, and can struggle with issues of self-worth and asserting yourself. The positive aspects of the life path of 2 is an individual who is very skilled at conflict resolution and very intuitive and empathetic and compassionate. Meditation is something that you're probably great at, just being at peace with yourself in all things. You are a great team player and value harmony and collaboration with others. So that is the life path of 2. All right, I'm ready. Let's get set. Let's go. For the energy of this reading, we got a 3. 3, you could be born on the 3rd month of a 3rd day. Take what resonates for you. But the 3 itself is a number of creativity, collaboration, communication, networking, and expressing yourself. So that could be the energy that you are in. But what we do right now is get 3 cubes out of my Zodiac bag to help give you confirmation. Okay, we got 2 falling out right away. And then we got 3. Crunch. All right. Tootsie Roll reference. You might not get it, but those who got it, got it. We have Aquarius falling out on the table. So you could be an Aquarius or be dealing with an Aquarius. We also have the goat. All right, so you may want to look up the spiritual meaning of the goat. The goat is a very headstrong animal. They can be a little bit stubborn with the horns and being on the 4 legs. They are very grounded and stable. They're usually pretty chill, unless aggravated. So we could also be feeling like the greatest of all time, is what I'm getting from that goat energy. We also have the time and space of March 21st through April 19th coming up. So this could be the time frame of your birthday or someone you are dealing with, or an important time frame regarding this reading. All right, so remember, take what resonates for you, leave what does not. Time is an illusion. The past is a bunch of memories. And the future is always dependent on what you do right now. Right now, okay, the only moment there is the big eternal now moment given by my divine mother, Father God, who helps me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. Any negatively oriented beings or entities surrounding me at this time, you just got to go. all in the name of the one infinite creator. All right. So what is the present energy for my twos at this time? What y'all got going on now? Okay, we got a man falling out. You could be a man. Got a man on your mind? I don't know. We have a 28 on the card, so you could be the age 28, which reduces down to a 10. So you could be born on the 10th day in the 10th month, or the first day of the first day of the first month, or any month. Just take what resonates. All right, so the one energy is about being independent and moving forward and being determined with your own individuality. The number of 28 has a 8 working with the 2. 8 is about power and authority and taking action. With the 2, it is about partnerships and collaborations and things coming together. We also got an Ace of Hearts on the card, and that is about an offer of affection of some kind. With the man on the card, we can also be thinking about, the importance of a man in our life, or an important man in our life, which could be, uncle or brother, cousin, father figure, grandfather. This also talks about masculine energy, right? Which is action oriented, being resilient, self-confident, strength, or the masculine partner in a relationship. So that is where we are at right now. Let's get the tarot to see what is the message needed for my twos at this time. What is the message about this man? Okay, one card for the present energy. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Came out a little off, but I'll take that upright. We have the 5 of Pentacles reverse. The future space. We got the Knight of Swords coming out reverse. And the above energy here. We got the 6 of Wands reverse. And one card for below. We got a Queen of Cups. And what is crossing all this energy? The 6 of Cups. And our attitude towards this situation. The Knight of Cups. Reversed. The outside influences here. 4 Pentacles. Our hopes and our fears. We got a 2 of Swords. And the outcome. The Tower. So we got a few major arcana here. So some big changes are in the energy. Oh, regarding this man here, or you could be this man. That's just where our mind is at right now, all twos. Now, we could have been recovering from some separation or loss of partner here with this 5 of Pentacles in our past. This is a card about, improvement, some positive change, recovering from some form of loss, right? And Now with the Wheel of Fortune being our present energy, this is, everything that was done in the past is coming right back around. This is the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Karma, whatever you want to call it. Karma just means energy. And energy is up and down, left, right, positive, negative, masculine, feminine. With this card coming up upright, there could be, some major changes when it comes to our path in life, our purpose, our partnership. Some divine intervention is at play here. We have the Six of Cups in our struggle position, and this could talk about children or childhood or past relationships. This could also talk about a equal give and take of our emotions. It talks about compassion, so we can be struggling right now about reconciling with our past, or children could be a factor here when it comes to this partnership, or the struggle could be expressing our emotions when it comes to a past relationship. Now this King of Swords coming up, right now we're feeling like, the Wheel of Destiny is at play. After recovering from feeling, isolated or left behind. Struggling to speak. And just expressing how it is that we feel. And by not expressing that, we're moving into now this King of Swords reverse energy. Or a King of Swords reverse could be in the future of us being in our current space. But I'm taking this as you right now. The King of Swords reverse could be a masculine air sign energy. If this is not you, take what fits your situation. The King of Swords reverse is someone who is a bit manipulative when it comes to their emotions. They can, just be seen as a downright dirty liar. Or someone who is, only gives you a certain amount of truth in order to use it against you later. They lack integrity, and integrity is just doing the right thing when no one else is around you, right? But there's always someone around you. This is someone who is abusing their own power. This could be a older masculine air sign energy, again, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So by us, being a bit dishonest or manipulative when it comes to our communication, we are not going to be successful here with this Six of Wands reversed. This is, what we're hoping to get out of this situation, or what the outcome here is with us being in this energy. And the Six of Wands reverse is not successful at all. This is, not being able to move forward, a lack of progress. This is bad attention. Can be a bit prideful, a little bit in our ego and our mind, fearing of change itself. But we have a Queen of Cups in the underlying energy. And this is how we really feel. The Queen of Cups is a feminine water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but the Queen of Cups represents someone who is very loving and compassionate. So this could also represent a mother figure. The Queen of Cups is someone who listens to understands. They are very vulnerable and open when it comes to their words and expression and communicating how they feel. They're very nurturing and warm and intuitive as well. But I don't see us acting that way right now. With this Knight of Cups reverse, on how we are acting towards a situation or our attitude when it comes to this relationship, this is flighty energy. This is us, not giving a full cup. The Knight of Cups reverse is deception. And by us not giving fully, we could be giving that cup elsewhere. Right. This could talk about a separation or some form of infidelity as well. Now, the outside influences here, or external factors, is control issues with this Four of Pentacles, right? The Four of Pentacles is a card that is someone with a false sense of security. This is someone who's holding back as well. A need to control ourselves and our emotions because we're not willing to give and share equally here. And if this is not you, this could be the energy of your partner or whoever you have on your mind right now. The Two of Swords coming out now in the fear position gives me a different perspective here, because the Two of Swords is indecisiveness. And this is not making a choice. There is some stalemate here. There is lack of communication. There is just a fear of progress or movement. I'll get one card here to clarify this Two of Swords. Yeah, infidelity, like I just said here. Having some troubles in the relationship as well. Yeah, I feel like we're being a bit deceptive, a bit dishonest right now. And again, if this is not you, this is a person who you have on your mind right now, because you're struggling with an equal give and take when it comes to your emotions. And we are fearing the worst right now because this person is not talking to us or not communicating, and we feel like they are being an infidel. And the Tower and the outcome, this might be a shock. Again, take what resonates for you. This is just a general reading, but we got this Tower now and the outcome. And the Tower is everything that we thought we built coming down. This is a shock to our system. This is an epiphany. Not every tower is a bad tower, but it is something that, we saw, didn't want to believe, and, the divine, the universe had to step in order for you to see it. Because we were getting the signs, we were getting the flags, we were getting the signals, but we just needed some help with changing the situation. And not being open and honest about how we feel always leads to a Tower moment. whether you feel like you want to be with someone for the long term, or if you just want it to be for a moment, or if you feel like the person isn't giving you what you need in a relationship, you are going to head for a Tower. Let's get the oracle messages here. Okay. So we got, where the F is your sense of humor? Okay, laugh. Laugh. Okay, laugh, because laughter is something that immediately raises your vibration. And I'm going to read this now, because it says, if you need your people around you, because shit is about to get real. So if this isn't happening now with this Six of Cups, I feel like this is something that, you know, happened in the past right now. And we could be finally seeing the truth around a situation. Even though we may feel connected or compassionate towards this person, we know they're being deceptive and dishonest. And all we can do right now is just laugh. Right? Regarding the snake energy. And the best way to handle this type of situation is to, you know, get around people who will help you feel better. Who are able to listen, to understand, right? And not to just respond. We got shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Coming out reverse. Forgive. Let that ish go. So there's still a need to not necessarily forgive, you know, the other person. You know, there's an idea about forgiveness that I think people need to understand, is that forgiveness is about acceptance. It's accepting the things that we can't change. And we can't change other people. We can't change how other people feel, what they say, what they do. We can only change ourselves surrounding the situation and how we react to it. So if we're, you know, overthinking or staying stuck because we're not able to let something go, we're now holding a place that's not allowing more loving energy to come through, because we haven't yet let go of a past situation, right? Especially if there's someone in the past still lingering around. Even if they're not right next to you, they could still be in your energy because you haven't yet released them from an emotional level. Okay. Well, we got that flying out right away, so I'm just going to take it. We have a 5 energy on the card, and 5 talks about change and freedom. It could also talk about conflict. Well, we have I am bold on the card. I speak my truth in a loving way. My courage to communicate my needs is powered by love for myself and love for others. I am bold. So we need to be bold here. We don't have to be nasty, right? We don't gotta cuss somebody out and say, "How dare you, you mother," because that's easy. And sometimes people are expecting us to react that way. But you can be bold and speak your truth in a loving way because you love yourself enough to express yourself how you want other people to treat you. And you are powered by the love for yourself and the love for others. So you wouldn't want someone to be lashing out or reacting to you in a certain way. So you treat others how you would like to be treated. So before we get into some form of conflict or confrontation, just laugh, right? Laugh. Laugh. Go watch your favorite movie. Go find a comedian. Just look up a list of jokes on Google. Anything that can raise your spirits will give you a new perspective in a positive way towards any situation. So I am bold is a message here. Be able to speak your truth in a way that empowers others and doesn't bring them down, because then you bring yourself down with them as well. That is the message. If it resonated with you, wonderful. If it did not, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you.